Hey garden friends and family, welcome back to KellyNo Garden. My name is Kelly. I live in Southeast Michigan in the Zone 6B. Every Monday and Tuesday I will put out a video showing you guys how my flower and backyard garden is going. So we're going to start off in the front. I just love this pot so much. The colors, the lime green with the dark purple. What you're looking at here is the petunias, the sweet petunias, Miss Marvelous, and the lime green is a color blaze lime thyme Coleus. And I gotta, if I could turn this pot around, but I don't want to turn it around and accidentally tip it over. So you can see the silver falls that's on the side. Right here, the flower is fading. It's a dianthus. And the silver falls is peeking from the corner right there. What's in the hanging basket are the New Guinea Impatiens. And you got this vine. Look at the colors between this red and this green and the pink here. This is a pretty combination. There's different colors in this pot with this plant. This is also a trailing plant as well. It's a mixed variety. Let me show you the plant tags to it. This is the plant tag for the Impatiens. It's a pretty plant. Here's the name of this vine right here, as well as the red flower right here. It's like multi-colors. I'll make sure I put a list down below. What you're looking at are Impatiens that I picked up from Drew's. You need to go back and get 3 more flat of Impatiens like this, the mix kind of put up front in the flower bed. When I was at Drew's, I picked up the Salvias. These are so pretty. Let me grab it so you guys know what the name are. These are the Salvias. It's the blue and black series. And if you look at the flower, it's blue and black. It's so pretty. I'm going to be adding more pots to the porch to plant these salvias in to match the urns in the hanging basket. What you guys are looking at are the hostas that's in front of the house. I have it on each end. And it rained this morning. Look at all the water and the leaves. I sprayed it with neem oil as well as put down the slug bait. So pretty. Let's go check on the other hosta. This hosta is way bigger because it gets more sun in the evening time. And it just love its place. I have like 4 different hostas that's here. Start off as 1 plant and spread to 4. Look how pretty it is. I will move back, but I didn't cut my grass yet. But I do see signs of slug damage. That's why I came and sprayed. Because you can see here, the slug got to the leaves there and up there. So I got it just in time to spray it and put the bait down. This lilac bush is so pretty. I was upset that I had to cut it down a few years ago because the tree was like to right here. And I had to cut it down because they was updating the gas line in this area. I was hurt, but it's growing back beautifully. And the peonies, I don't have really any blooms except for 1 or 2, but it looks like it's only going to be 1 this year because I don't see any bug activities. I do see an ant there, and those are too small. So this year will be the 2nd time I won't have any peonies. So what you guys are looking at is an empty bed. I had sun tusks in this area. I dug it up and moved it to the other side of this driveway. And I put some elephant ears and dahlias here and spray this area off. So later on today, I will put mulch down here so the squirrels won't get into the dahlias. I did spray it with that all repellent in this area. Now we're on this side of my house where the alliums are almost done blooming. They bloomed out. And I noticed I had did a record when I walked past because they finally bloom. I noticed this one is sticking out further than the other one. And then look, it's sticking out further than the ones, and then it add an extra bloom. That's interesting. That's the first time I've seen that. And I do still have the Joy Autumn Sedum here. I will be digging that out. And this is a Salvia. And the Salvias are coming in. When this one grows, it grows up. And then when the rain hit, it flattens. I'm going to try to stop it. I think it's time to divide it. This is the original plant that was here from the previous owners. I never moved it, so I just left it there. And then I'm trying to figure out what to do with this end, because every time you put down mulch, it go down the driveway because it's like on a slant. I may just go ahead and just put some more coral bells or some heucheras there. And this is my Happy Holly. It's finished flowering for the season. It was so many bees over here yesterday. Hopefully I can see a flower still on there. So that's how the flower looks on the hollies. And these are new growth. I will spray this down today with some neem oil, because I don't want any aphids or anything to get to it, because it's so pretty and full. It's just so pretty and full right now. And right down below, I always get these confused, either coral bells or heucheras. These are so pretty right here. These two colors, if you look at the holly bush leaves and the colors of this leaf, they go so well together. And also, piggyback from the holly and the coral bells, you look at this plant right here too. It's almost finished blooming out. They go so well with each other. I have 3 holly bush in this region right here. Now, I want to say these are heucheras. I always get the heucheras and collie bells or whatever you want to call them mixed up every time. But look how pretty they are. And look at the colors of the heucheras and Joy Autumn Sedum. This sedum I will pull out and move it probably to the front or move it to the back. I'm keeping this one, I'm moving that one because it's bumping into each other. And these are the pre-winter sun tusting daisy that I had in the front of the flower bed and move it to the back. Put one there, put one there. This one was against the wall, happy. And I want to say that's about maybe 12 inches or maybe 12 inches. And then I had some more put over here. And I moved some more to the back. And these are salvias as well. These are the pink kind. Look how pretty that is. If you look at the color combination with the yellow and the pink and this color, it's just a beautiful combination. What you guys are looking at are the hydrangea tree that was originally here when I first purchased the house. I don't know what kind it is, but I want to say it's the big leaf hydrangea. This year I put down the fertilizer to turn it blue and also some iron tone, because I noticed I have a real low iron in this area. The leaves are coming in healthy and green. Some of them do look like they did get some winter damage on it, because last month we had like a 30-degree day. But it should bounce back. Tons of new growth. Right here is some more hostas. It did get damaged by some slugs, because I forget about this hostas over here. I did spray it yesterday and put some bait down, as well as the hosta behind this hole. As you can see, when you forget to do things, the slug come in, it eats them up. When I was at Drew's, I found some hollyhocks. It was the red and the black ones. So these will be going in the back of the yard, and more of this pretty plant here going inside the front containers. I have 2 big front containers that I will be putting back onto the porch. So let's see what's the name of this. The name of this plant is Mint Moko. It's a pretty color. Shows you how it looks. It is going into the huge urn containers in the front. Just look at these leaves. These are so pretty. The endless summer hydrangea looks so pretty and green. Look at the flowers that's coming up. Got a bulb there, here, here. Can't find any more. That's the only ones I see so far. Hopefully I get some more flowers on this plant. And another hosta. I did spray this one, was able to put slug bait down. So that's why it's so pretty and green. And the slug did get to this one, because I see a leaf missing. Had to do surgery with this hosta because it had some stuff that was wrapped to it. So that's why it looked like it's growing slower than this one. Might just pop this up and move it to the side of the house. This plant is the Irish beard Irish. And you see the flowers are coming up. The bloom stalk, only see 2 so far. Hopefully I'll get a bunch of it because it seemed like it's spread more. And they are proven winners. And these are yarrows. I need to move the yarrows. They grow so much in this spot right here. I need to spread the love in other areas. And this is another sun tusk. I have so many sun tusks up front that expand and spread. I wish I could show you how massive the roots are on this plant. And you got the phlox that used to be here coming back. You got some weeds and some more phlox down there. And this is the autumn cedar joint that I put here that I broke up when it used to be right there. I still have one there, but it ain't as massive as it used to be. Only have 1 flower left of the tiny epichet. It's done for the season. Just make sure you leave the leaves up so it can grow. And right here is the tiny double Dutch lily. So pretty. Just look the color. I'm gonna zoom in on it. Just look how pretty that color is. I have so many holes and pockets of weeds. Today, later on this afternoon, I will come over here and pull out the weeds and stuff and start putting mulch down. And next to it is a pink Columbine. I wish I could get a little bit close to it so you can see the flowers on it. Right here is another Joy Autumnacina. There was a huge one. I made sure I put a picture so you guys see what it looked like. I put the Joy Autumnacina there, the Lady Plum. There they are, purple, and the Autumnacina. They're coming back so lovely. And then we have the Epic Red Series lily there. And this is the giant lily that's white. And another sun tusk. Some weeds in this, but these are larks that's coming up. And I see the Rose of Sharon is blooming, but the other one is not. Hopefully that's not dead. And this is the pink Columbine. Some more Autumnacina Joy. I did not realize I had planted a lily there, so I will dig that up and move it to the back. This garden is just so pretty right now. The lavender is pretty. The boxwoods are pretty. They got a ton of full of growth going on. This is so pretty right now. These are so pretty. The star 3 leaf are over. And look at that. Lonely sedum just growing by itself. This area is going to be so pretty over here. Oh, look at this lavender. Look how pretty this flower is. Look how pretty this flower is. You see, there is pretty. If you look at this color combination that I did, see a mosquito flying here. I'm not trying to get too close to it. These boxwood and this are so pretty. If you look at this boxwood and this dianthus and the sundra and the English daisies and the lavender and the salvia, these are some pretty combinations, color combinations going on right here. Just look how pretty. And then that's a pink Columbine. All these color combinations are gorgeous. Right here is another hosta that I have. I think I have about 10 hostas in the yard max. And I just bought some more, so I will have like 15 all together because I will be planting on the side. This is a pretty hosta right here. Especially when the rain, you see the different thing that's going on here. Because I sprayed it with the lemon oil. So one side is shade, one side is shinier, one side is dull. Need to spray some more. And then the lilac tree here, this will grow 10 feet tall. If you look at the color combination of this leaf and that hosta right here, the shininess and the dullness, it's a pretty color combination that's right here. And another salvia that I planted here. Some more autumn joys in this area. And lady plums right here. For this area, I have to do divide and conquer. I have a vine growing through here. Weeds going on with the coneflowers. These coneflowers last year got to 4 feet, and they already put on some growth since from last video I did back here. And you see that vine sticking up. The hibiscus are coming in. The salsa plate hibiscus are coming back. I need to move that coneflower from there. So I will be dividing over here and trying to clean this up. It's heavily mulch here, but it's still weeds get back here. Right here is another hosta. It did suffer some insect damage because I see something was munching on this end up top. It did get this one, so I need to get this under control over here. And the phlox are finished for the season. I see some new shoots coming up, so the old ones I will cut back. I see the insect now on this lily, so let me go get my spray. He look like he is enjoying this plant, so I'm gonna spray it. I sprayed this yesterday, but I must didn't sprayed enough of it. So this one, these all ate up. Look at the beautiful sunset. So pretty. Isn't that sunset pretty, Dino? Earlier in the day, I was spraying this down because a beetle, a Japanese beetle or a lily beetle was attacking this plant. And I got sidetracked and stopped the video and went to Lowe's and did a bunch of stuff. So I'm back. So the Japanese beetle or the lily beetle was eating on this plant. You can see it got a lot of holes in it, but I did spray it down. And I also spray the lilies down. Later on tomorrow, I'm start weeding stuff out because these are wild violas and weeds there. These weeds got massive this year. Right here is another hosta I have. Look how shiny and lime green it is. The slugs didn't attack this. I'm so happy I got it early this year. And then some more of the Rebecchias. The creeping phlox are finished. And the dwarf pine showing signs of whole lot of new growth this year. Look how enormous they got. And I did a spring cut. And it's bigger from when I trimmed it. That's huge. And the mystiques are so pretty. If you look at the corner here with the lime green hydrangea, the lime, if you look at this corner, the lime green Hosta and the mystique, those are two colors. And the Rebecca's creeping along the side with the creeping phlox. It was so pretty when it was flush. It's done for the season. But just look how pretty it is. And the grass is coming in. I need to go ahead and hurry up and divide it this week before it grows any more, and remove the ones in the back. I was just talking to Rick about it. The dianthus are so pretty. And I'm moving some of the coneflowers because since this Hostas is getting so huge, it's covering the coneflower here. So I'm moving this where the lilies are. I stepped on them and trampled them, messed them up. So hopefully I get at least one red lily flower this year. That's so pretty. Just love this area, especially this angle. I cannot wait till everything is blooming and filling in. Let's look at the last, let's take one last look at this Hosta. Ooh, so pretty. Over here next to the bird bath, I have a phlox. I have 1, 2, 3 phlox here. Pin cushion, a Columbine, a pink, purple, and purple. And more Rebecca's and Dino rolling on the ground. Look at him rolling on the ground. He stopped. You want to say hi? I did have foxgloves over here. It didn't come back this year. I'm bummed out about it. I saved the seeds, replanted, did everything. So I'm not good with phlox, I see. This is my second time trying to do phlox. So look at this Columbine flower right here. It's so pretty. And the pin cushions are coming in. So pretty. Hey Dino, you got anything to say? Huh? No? Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, and comment down below if you have any questions. You want to do a kiss to the camera?